very athletic team. What we want to do is now rest, and then give ourselves ready for one throw and get one at a time. Good job.
You know, I talked at the press luncheon on Monday that our offense had gone on spring break early, and this warm weather's back, so, 91 points. Terrific job. Thought we did a nice job of sharing the basketball. We got out in transition. Just a terrific job offensively in terms of our execution. 20 assists, is that right? No, I just lied. Don't want to lie. Oh, I was looking at theirs. 22 assists to 12 turnovers. Again, terrific job.
Coach, you took my first question. I'll go on to the second one.
Okay.
What unlocked the offense today? You talked about wanting to get downhill with the basketball. What unlocked it?
The last couple of days, we have really worked on our transition, of really throwing it ahead, kicking it ahead, and trying to score more out of transition than we have in the past, and they did a terrific job of buying into that.
This is kind of a different game in the fact you got up to such a big lead.
Yep.
And then it became a grind.
Yep.
And then you sort of ground them down in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
I mean, it was kind of a game of runs a little bit.
Yep, and I mean, basketball, it's a game of runs, and, Indiana State's a very good team. They're extremely athletic. They can get downhill. They create havoc because of their spacing, and then if they're hitting threes, then it really becomes tough if your rotations are slow. And I thought the first half, they hit some shots that we didn't expect them to, and our rotations were a little bit slow. And we just talked about a game on now. This is what you play the game for, and I thought we did a terrific job of, as you said, grinding it out.
Let's talk about Jenna. Obviously getting some great looks because the ball was going inside, kicking it back out to her where she could just catch and shoot. Talk about her game tonight.
I absolutely love the kid. She knows that. Everyone knows that. She does a terrific job of getting her hands and feet ready to shoot the basketball, has a great release. But I thought she did a nice job of getting downhill today, too, and taking what defense gave her. She got to the free throw line. She's becoming a very good three-level scorer, not just a three-point scorer, three-level scorer. Loved what she did today.
Jenna, their team was playing a little chippy. They were chirping quite a bit. Mm-hmm. A little bit of a message pitch down there in the last minute or two, but you guys had enough?
Yeah, I had enough. That's for sure. I had enough. Yeah. Either way, though, she fouled out, so it was okay at the end. Because she didn't. Who knows? I'm kidding. But no, it was a good game.
Talk about jumpstart this offense in the first half.
It felt just like a lot more natural, and I feel like we worked on that a lot all week, and I definitely liked the way it just felt with our team. It felt like the chemistry came back a little bit after kind of going through a little bit of a slump there.
Coach, RG, monster game.
Can I go back to her? Because we're talking about the three-point shooting and the offense, but she had 6 assists and just 1 turnover. I mean, that's a terrific offensive game, and she defended well. Let's go to
ties her career high in points, sets a new career high in rebounds. Just a monster game. Your thoughts?
I don't know what else I could say. She's been terrific all year. I mean, this is who she is. This is what she does. She embraces the moment. It's almost like you're shocked when she doesn't do it, to be quite honest. But her ability to block shots and keep it in play, she rebounds well, and then, she's finishing well. She gets to the free throw line. I cannot say enough about this young lady, other than I wish I had her another year. I know she's ready to go on to her career, but it has been an absolute blessing to watch this young lady develop from her freshman year to now. Just incredible.
RG, it seemed like, even though they were chirping, they didn't want to back it up physically. It seemed like they were not going to meet you head on at the basket. What did you see inside?
I mean, I'm not much of a smack talker myself. I just like to let my game show for things. So they can talk, and we'll just keep playing hard and aggressive, and I think that's what we did today. They punched and we punched back. So
do you feel like there was more opportunities today because the outside shots were falling and the floor was spread out?
I mean, kind of like what Coach and Jenna both touched on, we worked a lot on pushing in transition and on our offensive ball movement, especially this week. So it did feel like we started to find our groove again and gel as a team. So,
Coach, how big a leap is this for your team? I know you've had struggles.
This was huge.
How big a leap is this as we're getting
Huge. We've been talking. Everything's a one-game series for us. One game series, and we're 1-0, and that's all that matters.
How How do you like the gold uniforms?
Love the gold. They are now in the home rotation. Love them.
Like them better than the lavenders?
Absolutely.
Jenna shook her head. I like the lavenders
lavender.
better.
Maybe we should give those
The
another
gold look
chance.
good.
The lavender. We lost in the lavender. The lavender is out of the rotation.
That's okay.
Maybe
It's
next
okay.
year.
Yeah, next year we can bring them back.
Ryley, we've had 32 points there, and kind of you mentioned that focus on transition. Is some of that success just attributed? Did you just kind of fit in better to that style, maybe?
I mean, a lot of the time in practice we talk about ball movement, especially going inside and then looking outside. If they collapse, we want to kick, find the open person. Coach says it all the time. It doesn't matter who scores as long as we score. So I think that's a big reason why we won today.
And did you expect to come out into kind of a track meet here? I think it was 51-46, at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
Was that an expectation?
I mean, you can't take anyone in the MVC for granted, and you got to come and play every single night as hard as you can because anyone can beat anyone, and we've learned that lesson in this league so far. So I think we were ready to play today, and yeah, I'm proud of us.
Coach, Elise, a bit of an unsung hero
Yep.
tonight. 9 points, 13 boards. I know you pulled her aside after the game.
Yeah.
What'd you see about her game?
Well, and on Monday at the press luncheon, I talked about her being our X factor, and that's what I said to her today. I'm very proud of her. Her urgency on both sides of the basketball was very, very good tonight. Her ability to rebound, she rebounds well, but I thought she got herself involved offensively, and we need that from her because it takes so much pressure off of our outside game, and then it takes a lot of pressure off of our G. But I thought her presence tonight was fantastic.